Hello. So this one is because, based on the title, and if you look at my about section on my YouTube channel, we'll see that I've been doing this for 2 years. Yes, I've been making random videos and putting them up on the internet for 2 fucking years. That being said, like last year, I forgot when I posted my first video and made my channel, and also just forgot to do something on that day. So here's the slightly delayed reaction of me being on this platform making videos for 2 fucking years. One, it is quite shocking to say the least. I did not expect to get to the point where I have over 100 subs and getting close to 150 subs every day. So one, thank you for everyone that subscribes, everyone that comments in my videos, and everyone that ever reaches out to me. I have a main problem with trying to talk to people, and that if you do not talk to me first, I kind of forget that we can talk to each other. So I'm sorry. But yeah, I am interested to see where this goes and to talk about like a little bit about the last year. So one, a little bit in deep wise, the last year since I've made this my first year video has been a little bit crazy, to say the least. During that time when I got to the first year anniversary of this channel, I got to a little bit financially in a tight spot, just because of being in the industry that I am in for my job. We didn't really get that many gigs for concerts and the like, and as a result we were pretty tight on cash for the majority of it, which meant that I wasn't getting overtime, which I used to, wasn't getting paid vacations, which I used to, and wasn't really doing a lot. And as a result, I was able to talk more and think more on my videos, but also was not making as much money as I used to. At the time, I also had to start donating plasma to be able to pay some bills. But as I have continued to work for this company, and as I now at the beginning of this year got a substantial raise, like a really good raise, and then even recently got another raise, I am financially in a place that I was before the pandemic, and financially I am safe. I do not have to worry about money and the like, and I no longer donate plasma. Though donating plasma is fine, it's great, you should do it if you are able to, but it's different when you have to donate it to be able to pay your bills, and I was definitely doing that. And I'd rather just say this instead of it saying this here and not saying it at a different point, because that definitely colored my views on how I tried to do the channel the last year. I thought maybe, just maybe, if I were to get to like the 1,000 subs and the viewers, that I would start being able to make some sort of money. So I tried to really ham up a lot of situations, but after a while making videos like that started to wear down on me, that I didn't really have many thoughts on certain things, and I definitely moved away from talking about manga that I enjoy and talking about series that I enjoyed, and just throwing out ideas because I thought that maybe, just maybe, that they could do well and get me to that point. But now I've realized also the thought process was that if I'm not making a video every single week, the few amount of people that are subscribed to me will unsubscribe and walk away. But in that time, I've realized that's fucking bullshit, you dipshit. And people that do enjoy your content will continue to stay, and they will not unsubscribe en masse because you are not posting every single week, which as of now, I have not been posting every single week, mostly because I want to do a better job and actually think through videos as well. And it is something that I didn't know how it was going to work out, and I'm happy that so far it's been pretty well. Granted, the watch time on my videos is actually a little bit better, and people are actually sitting down and watching the videos a little bit longer than they were. Maybe that speaks to the quality of my work. Maybe they just put it in the background, which I'm perfectly fine. I don't know. And sure, some days I lose subscribers, but usually if I lose a subscriber, I gain 2 back. So it's not even like, it's a net gain, and it's not really too devastating. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I am just doing this because I want to do this, because I want to talk about the manga that I own and the topics and stuff that I like to talk about. I like playing video games. I want to talk to people about video games. I like music. I would love to tell more people about the music that I like and the shows that I watch. And it's not that I don't have that now, especially with work ramping up and people coming back to work and me going and playing D&D and talking to that group. It's just that I feel as though sometimes I can't really express all the different things that I want to talk about, because 1, it's a conversation, and 2, not all of the people that I know, not all of my friends read the same things that I read, don't watch the same things that I watch, and don't listen to the same music that I listen to. And as a result, I sometimes feel like I want to talk about a topic that I can't talk about. And unfortunately, me talking to my mother on the phone driving home from work, she doesn't know half the shit that I'm talking about, but she's still really caring. I love you, Mom. But just being able to, have a conversation, and this is what it is. Like, I may be just talking to myself in my lovely 1-bedroom apartment, which hopefully I will leave one day. But it is mostly a conversation, especially if you put it in the comments, and I read all my comments. So far I haven't gotten any terrible ones that make me feel sad, and if I did, I would just delete them, because if you are not giving constructive criticism, and I really mean constructive criticism, being like, hey, you could improve on a video here, and you can probably deal with more detail in this part, like, that's constructive. If you just say, hey, you fucking suck, and don't give me anything else, then that's not constructive. And so far I haven't gotten any of those, so I don't know if this is going to open the floodgate, but we'll see. And it's just been fun. Like, I'm happy where I am financially. I'm not happy where I am physically in this fucking apartment. I hate it. I hate this apartment. I wish that it was larger. At the very least, I wish I had a house. And I wish my neighbors weren't so bad as they were at points. Luckily, they're nice right now, but sometimes they are fucking loud, and it is annoying. So all in all, I am doing better personally in my life. I am not doing as much videos because I don't feel like that is a good place to do it. If I just release a video and slapdash it together, I don't feel like that is a good enough content, and it doesn't really flush out my ideas. Like, before I went to back home to New York, I am originally from New York. I think I've said this before, and if not, it's kind of obvious with the area code tattooed on my wrist. And I made a video that I was originally going to post before I left, but looking over it, it didn't really feel well, and I didn't fully process my thought processes on the topic that I was talking about. And as a result, I may redo that one at some point and actually truly give it a little bit more thought, and I'm happy with that. So yes, I'm going to continue doing this until maybe the heat death of the universe, or until, something else happens that I need to stop. Either way, I am not going to stop doing this because I feel as though I do not like it. Well, if I do not like this anymore, I will stop. But as long as I continue enjoying doing this, as I continue having these conversations and meeting new people, I will continue making videos, and it is pretty great, and I enjoy it a lot. So I don't know what else to say, but thank you. Hopefully next year we'll be talking about how I got to 200 subscribers or more. I don't know. Every day is a fucking mystery, and I love it. And yeah, just all of you from the bottom of my cold, dead heart, thank you. Thank you a lot. And stay safe, read some manga, and have a nice day. Bye.